We're just gonna accept the way I look because I'm on vacation, so deal with it. All right, so I asked Instagram, make assumptions about me, and then I had girlfriend pick the assumptions. I haven't seen them yet, and we're gonna see what you guys have assumed or do assume about me and react to them. This was a trend, I think 3, 4, 5, 17 years ago on YouTube, but I decided I wanted to do it again because I think it would be funny. But before we do that, let's have a word from our sponsor for today. Welcome to your commercial break. Today's sponsor is Scripts, the Untold Secrets edition. Scripts is filled with interactive stories, so you read while also making choices for your character. It's an all-inclusive platform covering multiple different themes. They even have an LGBTQ+ theme. Heyo! I see you. And while I know you all are very excited about the LGBTQ+ theme, there are multiple other themes for you to choose from, and genres. You could play the role of a best-selling novelist. You could also pick stories of the supernatural sort, where a vampire falls in love with a human. The choices you make in the story will result in a different ending. It truly is interactive. And if you want or need more, you can even create your own books in the UGC community. When writing your very own books in the UGC community, you decide how many chapters there are, what choices people can make for your character, or you can even read what other people have written. And this game is currently hosting a variety of insane events. There are also giveaways where you have a shot at winning an Amazon gift card or a brand new iPhone. There are free diamond giveaways every week too. Just remember to follow Scripts Untold Secrets Edition on Instagram and Facebook. So download the game now to get a $49.99 exclusive pack. The link is in the bio. But for real, this is a fun interactive game. It's stories that you get to interact with the characters. You can create your own characters with your own stories. It's really cool. They have a bunch of different themes. They even have an LGBTQ+ theme, which is really exciting. So check it out, links in the description. They're always doing giveaways, and there's an exclusive pack right now for $49.99. If you download now, the link in the description. I love you guys. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Thanks, Past Rachel, for that sponsorship. All right, you love sheets. God, really? Okay, if you watch my vlogs, my girlfriend is obsessed with a gas station called Sheets. And I'm apparently weird for not understanding the obsession. That's all. Your assumption about me is wrong. You like your girlfriend? Yes, I do. Good assumption. Really, babe?
They all just say things wrong.
You would do that.
I would have thought of that.
You're a great hype woman and you will set your friends straight when they need it. Yes, I do this. Oh, thank you, baby, for picking this one. I will hype you up, but if you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you in the nicest, loving way possible, but I'll tell you when you are in the wrong because I don't want to walk around with dumb, incorrect friends. I want you to be smart and aware of your stupidity. You can be stupid, but I want you to be aware of it because I love you. You're currently the happiest you've ever been, correct? She's giggling. You would never get a cat. False. I would get a cat. I would.
I want a cat.
Girlfriend wants a cat. I would get a cat. I grew up with cats. I'm fine with cats. I hate cat litter boxes. So if I never had to touch it and someone else cleaned it out constantly and I never had to know that it existed, I would be fine with it. I cannot stand litter boxes, but I'm fine with cats. I love cats. They're cute. They're animals. I love animals. I'd rather pick up my dog's giant steaming piles of poop on a walk with a bag than deal with a litter box. You don't want to get married. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Content to react to.
I feel like I'm on like a weird game show where our relationship's on the line. I would get married. There are some people who have things against it and there's some people who are super for it and I'm just kind of go with the flow. If I'm with someone that wants to get married, I'll get married. If they have a weird thing against marriage, I don't really care. I think that was the right answer.
I shouldn't be in the room.
Babe, what the fuck? That you are really a dirty girl who needs to be tamed, if you know what I meant.
Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to Baked Bullock.
Stupid
No! What's a stupid name?
You're fired, but
I 0% need to be tamed. And I don't know what you meant. So there you go, Baked Bullock. You don't want kids. I seriously think this is like a relationship quiz that I'm really scared to take.
I'm writing down every answer that you give.
Kids are cool. If I'm with someone who wants them, I'm down for it. That's all. You're scarily tall. Well, I think that's more of a personal thing. I'm 5'10", so if you think that's scarily, then sure,
I
but...
just wanted to hear you say scary.
You just wanted to hear me say scarily? I don't think I've said that word before.
It's not a word. It's not a word.
How would you say that? If you're scarily tall?
I don't think that you can use it as a...
I think scarily is a word.
It's not an adjective.
You're freakishly tall? Scarily.
I don't think that's a word.
You're gonna Google it, aren't you?
No, I stand corrected.
I told you, scarily is a word. You tried to make fun of Audrey, and it didn't work.
Sorry, Audrey.
She got
I
this.
don't like the word though, it doesn't sound right.
Your last relationship damaged your mental health. My therapist actually says my last relationship made me more emotionally involved and emotionally intelligent. So, you can be in a crappy situation and grow from it. You prefer to look more masculine than feminine. My mood on how I want to look changes daily. Actually changes like hourly. I don't know, it depends on my mood.
Same girl.
Same. You're intimidating in real life. I don't think I am. Am I intimidating in real life?
This is what the people think about you, not me.
I know, but I'm asking, they're assuming this about me, but I'm saying I don't think I'm intimidating. A lot of people before they meet me think I'm intimidating, and then they meet me and then realize I'm like a giant child.
I didn't think that you were intimidating. I was just nervous to meet you, but that is normal.
I don't think I'm very intimidating at all. I think I'm very welcoming. I'm not mean. If I don't want to hang out with you, you'll get that sense from me, but I don't think I'm very intimidating. I think I'm very welcoming and friendly. I don't think I'm scarily at all.
I agree.
Thank you. I think you cuss a lot in real life. Yes, I do. I cuss a lot in real life. I don't do it on the internet because I want to remain family friendly, brand friendly, and also like I don't want parents to overhear me cussing while their kids watching me and then the parent get mad or whatever. I do it for your benefit, really. Also, my parents, well, my dad watches my stuff and I don't cuss around my dad, but I just think it's better for everyone overall if I don't cuss on the internet. But in real life, I cuss a lot to the point where a girlfriend tells me to shh when there's children around.
I do that. I did that at the airport.
You do that. Yeah, I also try not to cuss around children, but sometimes I just don't see them or remember that there's children around me. You met your girlfriend on Tinder. I did not.
That's all they get?
That's all they get.
Oh, you're stringing them along real well.
They don't need to know how we met or when we met.
They do know
or why we met.
It wasn't that. That's all I know.
It wasn't Tinder.
Yeah.
So just process of elimination. One day they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You're really clumsy. Oh my God, I'm clumsy. You guys know that, watching me on the internet. My body is filled with scars and scrapes because I run into everything and fall down constantly and drop things on myself. It's insane. I hurt myself constantly. I'm a very clumsy human being.
Tell me the story about whenever you were running in your room.
I wasn't running. Who wasn't
I
running?
just imagine you running with like
I wasn't running.
a cloud of dust behind you.
I do everything quickly because I don't have time to dilly-dally. Life is short. I want to get my tasks done as quick as possible so I can either go sleep, have fun, or eat food. So when I'm doing stuff I don't want to be doing, or it's just like stuff that needs to get done that isn't fun, I do it all really quickly. And I was packing for a trip.
I was working in your office.
You were working in my office, I was packing for a trip, and I wanted to get it done so I could go to sleep because it was late.
This is the most ironic thing, because you're trying to save time.
I was trying to save time, and I was moving so quickly without thinking that I bent down to pick something up off the floor, and I ended up hitting my head on the door, falling down and blacking out for like 10 minutes.
And I'm just in the office like, I had no idea. The dogs are with me. And you're just,
I came to with a giant welt on my head, and Blaze looked at me from down the hall and just kind of like scoffed at me and walked away. And I was like, well, that was stupid. And then I had to ice my head the entire night, and I didn't get much sleep because of it. I'm very clumsy because I try to get everything done as quick as I can. You always tell me to slow down and like have meaning to my actions and like think about. Listen, I get a lot done in the day because I move so quickly and don't think about it.
you never know. You might just end up wasting time blacking out for something that's on your floor.
One time in 30 years. Okay, twice in 30 years.
That's 20 minutes.
That's true. But think of how much time I've saved moving so quickly.
Wasted.
No. You're adamant that soup isn't food. Okay, here's the thing. Soup is food, it's not a meal. If I'm hungry, a bowl of soup is not gonna fill me up, because that's stupid. It's liquid with chunks in it. That's not a meal. It's food, I can eat it, it's edible. I'm fine with it. There are some good soups, but it's not a meal. Don't offer that as a meal and think I'm gonna be full. I need a full meal. I need a plate filled with food, and then I'll eat all that and maybe also some bread that's on the table. Don't give me a bowl of soup and think that's sufficient for my body. That's homophobic. That's all.
I agree.
Thank you. You don't like ASMR. I hate it. Bleh. Mouth noises gross me out. If I can hear wetness in your voice, you're trash. Don't do that. I hate whispering. I hate people who chew with their mouth open. I hate all of it. I don't chew gum around me because no matter how you chew gum, it's wrong. Don't chew gum around me. Don't eat around me. Don't whisper around me. It's a lot of qualifications for being around me. Maybe I am intimidating.
Don't chew gum. Don't breathe in my face. Don't look at me. Don't exist. But I'm not intimidating at all.
Don't offer me soup. Don't do it.
I'll do anything. any of the things that bother me.
You wish you had figured out your sexuality sooner in life. No, I don't regret my timeline at all. I'm happy where I am now, and I got where I am now because of the timeline I've went through and who I was before. So I have no regrets in life.
I knew that was going to be your answer.
Why did you know that? Because I've said that before.
I'm sure you have, and I just know you. But I feel like the people wanted to hear.
Yeah. Worst aunt ever. What the fuck? Babe! That was mean!
Clearly you're not.
I'm not the worst aunt ever. I might not be the best, but I'm like the cool aunt, I guess, maybe, hopefully.
You're a great aunt.
I'm a good aunt when I can be around them. You are probably very passionate about not wearing socks in bed. I used to be super passionate about this. I used to be like, socks in bed are the most disgusting thing in the entire world. And then I think like 2 winters ago, my feet were just constantly cold. And now I prefer no socks, but if I'm like super tired and I'm having socks on, like I don't think I'm passionate about it. I don't wear socks in bed though, do I? No, I always take them off beforehand. But if it's like freezing, I'm not gonna be like, I can't sleep with them on. I'd rather them on if I'm freezing.
I think the only time that socks are 100% appropriate is whenever you're camping and it's really cold and you just have all the clothes on that you possibly could have on to keep yourself
Yeah, I'm
warm.
saying if you're like freezing, socks are fine.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather wear socks than not socks if
Hopefully
I'm
you're
cold.
not freezing in your own home.
Well, sometimes people steal the covers, so things happen. That was it!
Direct
That was all of the assumptions that girlfriend picked.
avoidance. You're avoiding.
I'm not avoiding anything. I said what I needed to say and then I moved on.
I don't actually steal the covers.
Okay, one of us gets cold and the other gets more warm.
You just lay there and don't do anything about it. Like, humans just move around.
No, I just come cuddle you.
Things move.
I don't complain because I just move over and cuddle you for warmth. Stop squirming around in your bed. That's it for today. Those are all the assumptions. I hope that I straightened some of you out or confirmed some things or denied some things. I love you guys a lot. Follow my Insta story. I do fun questions and this or that's on my Insta story every once in a while. So follow that if you want to. Miss Our Baller. Also subscribe to see videos every Tuesday and Thursday on this channel. Like this video if you liked it. Thank you to our sponsor for today for sponsoring this video. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you check out my vlog channel. I am on vacation right now. I will be posting a vlog about that soon. I love you all. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Check out my podcast. Merch link below. All the things. Okay. You're beautiful. Bye.